Hi, I'm Coach Sullivan. What is basketball training and why is it so important? Well, there's a reason the top high school, college, and NBA players are spending time in their off-season doing basketball training. The number one reason is it works. You have to understand there's a difference between basketball training and a camp. At camps, you might go in for a few days, you're playing some games, you're also learning some skills in different stations, and then you come home and sometimes you keep those skills, but sometimes they just go away. Basketball training, you're going Monday through Friday, and you're broken up into groups based on position, and they're small group settings. So if point guards might be working on pick and roll action, one-on-one moves, shot clock winding down, what are you going to do? Shooting guards, working on different situations and shooting situations. Also coming off pick and rolls as well, one-on-one situations. Forwards, centers, working on post-up moves, facing up, spending time working on their mid-range game, and learning about situations and why you do something. You're not just putting you through a drill. And you progress. You increase your skill. We build on top of your skill. You can take player development program written out just for a specific player, and we can look at the progression of their skills. It's also important that you have someone that's experienced in developing players. You're seeing a lot of people right now just saying that they're basketball trainers or doing basketball training. Well, that's great. But if you're looking to really move ahead, you really want to find somebody that's experienced and having some history. And I have been lucky and fortunate enough to work with the best trainers in the world. I worked at Attack Athletics, and I worked with Tim Grover, who was the head of Attack Athletics. And most of you know Tim Grover's main clients, Michael Jordan, Dwayne Wade, Kobe Bryant, and a number of other NBA players. And top Division I players were also at the Attack facility. Also foreign players were at the Attack facility. It was a great situation. I also worked under Mike Procopio, who is now the head of player development at the Dallas Mavericks. I learned a ton from working with both of those coaches. And I also had an opportunity to work with many of the foreign pros. I worked with some of the NBA players and put them through workouts. And I did that for 3 years. What I ask from you is definitely the top Division I players, top high school players, and professional athletes, foreign or NBA. Give me 2 weeks. Give me 2 weeks to work with you and develop a plan on how we can improve your game. And I guarantee you that we can improve it. Just based on my experience and who I worked with, I know what they did. I understand. We spent a whole summer seeing Dwayne Wade progress, watching Tim Grover, Mike Procopio work him out. And I see what professionals do. I see what you have to do in order to get to that next level. It's a dedication and it's work. If you're an out-of-town player or live right here in Rochester and you're in 4th grade, 5th grade, up to high school players, this is an opportunity for you that Rochester has never had before. You have a basketball facility right here in Rochester, and you have trainers that know what they're doing, that can put you through workouts, that can take you from where you currently are now and take you to that next level. We're going to improve your skills. We can develop player development plans for you. You can look at all the video that I have and breakdowns. It's a whole different angle. You've never had this opportunity before. And go back to our philosophy. We believe every player can get better at Coach Sullivan basketball training, from a youth player, high school, to an NBA player.